Bitcoin on the daily chart looking very bullish. More bullish might be the news, the speculation, the rumors surrounding the Trump administration and his plans for Bitcoin and crypto going into 2025. And I just want to mention right from the beginning of this is coming from a member of his transition team. So hit the subscribe, hit the like on the way in. We're going to break down the Bitcoin price action on the daily chart mainly in the second half of this video, but I want to cover this news. And to lay the groundwork, I want to show a really brief clip. I'm not sure if you remember, this was from Nashville, the Bitcoin Conference 2024.
Never sell your Bitcoin, right?
That's bullish. I think many people a little skeptical at the time. Like, yeah, he's trying to get elected. He's speaking at the Bitcoin conference. He's just, doing that. But then things progressed. And I don't know if you saw this or not, but let's check this really brief clip and then we'll look at the big news.
But who knows, maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you want it to be more prominent in America? How will that work?
Oh, it's going to work easily. It's already prominent. It's moving along.
So at this time, he's talking about, we'll hand them a little crypto check, wipe out the $35 trillion. And she's asking, how's it going to be more prominent? And at this moment, it's kind of like I really started thinking he's brainstorming this. And Trump, as the entrepreneur he is, as a businessman he is, the guy that just wants to win at everything, it kind of is like he's looking at Bitcoin as a way to win, as for US to win. And it started becoming clear then. And she's asking, how can it become prominent? And I think he took it a step further. And that's what leads to this big news coming out of the Trump transition team. President Trump wants to eliminate all capital gains taxes on cryptocurrencies issued by US companies. Please make a note. This isn't just talking about Bitcoin here. This would ultimately make all profits Americans make on holding crypto assets such as ADA, Algo, XRP, and HBAR fully tax-free as their creators are US companies. The source claims that the legislation requires the companies to have been registered as entities in the country before having issued the crypto assets. Yet there will be a path to relocate businesses with existing crypto assets on the market to the United States. The Wolf of All Streets, he said it very nicely. If this is true, it is the biggest news we have ever seen in crypto. And I just 100% agree with that. This would be so massive, so monumental. And we're about to look at the Bitcoin charts and we're going to talk about the Bitcoin bull market, the crypto bull market. What this could mean for that next level, something we've never seen before in the crypto space. This strategy is part of the broader goal of the Trump administration to make America the crypto capital of the world. Again, Trump transition team, a member of the Trump transition team. Effectively, this would make Made in America cryptos the most logical investment for US citizens as they not have to spend up to 37% taxes on their gains. It could totally reshape the crypto market. So as we start looking at Bitcoin charts, crypto cycles, and we even start zooming in on the daily, just make note of how big and massive this news could actually be. And before we hop over to those charts, I want to just give a shout out. I don't know if you saw my post yesterday on X. I'm really excited about having Crypto.com as new sponsor on the Crypto Capital Venture channel. I'm excited to bring them on. And here's a few points. I just want to throw these out there to you. And by the way, hit the link below. You get $50 signing up with the CCV link. $50, start trading. Crypto.com sued SEC in defense of all crypto recently. Not sure if you've seen that. Just acquired a broker-dealer register with the US SEC. Rewards on Bitcoin incoming, institutional custody incoming, Chronos ETF, submission incoming, stock trading incoming, and so much more on the roadmap I'll have to go over in another video. And they just, I think within the last hour, I just saw this. Starting today, US users can access their Crypto.com app on desktop. And the desktop app, this is what it looks like, kind of zoomed in a little bit, but so smooth, everybody. So smooth, just simple. So please hit the CCV link below, sign up with them, and appreciate Crypto.com sponsoring the channel. So here's what we have going on. I want to mention a couple of things on the daily chart as we're talking about all of these. And this would be like a quick analysis, but incredibly important from a couple of different perspectives. The first thing I do want to mention is how bullish this looks right now. And I don't know how this will play out, but right now, currently, this is looking bullish. And I just want to give you a sense. Over the years, if you've watched Bitcoin daily charts in bull environments, you see this chart and you understand why that looks bullish. You can go even to, if I change this to like a 6-hour chart, right? Just higher highs, higher lows. But what I want to show you is just a very clear example of why I'm saying this looks bullish so far. And we're going to talk about what a dip could look like. I just want to go back to this part of this cycle all the way back here in October, where we're comparing the current breakout to what happened back then. And this is what I've been doing on this YouTube channel. We saw a lot of similar indicators saying, you know what, the breakout here is basically this move back here. And when Bitcoin gets in bullish environments, even on the daily, you see this consolidation, this upward consolidation. Yes, there's red candles, but it's like higher highs and higher lows and then higher. That's what the chart looks like right now. I just want to make note of that. There's absolutely no guarantee that is how it's going to play out this time. But just to give you a sense, we are at the very beginning of a bull run, right? This is the beginning of a breakout. Bitcoin just consolidated for like 8 months. So yeah, it's been a nice week. Everybody's expecting it's time to fall. But there is a case where it just keeps, it takes a break in these pauses and these red candles, but it just keeps kind of going up slowly and then a big breakout. So $100,000 can be sooner than later. But what I do want to mention, I want to digress from that for a moment. I mentioned this in the newsletter from today. This may sound crazy to some, but if Bitcoin tests lower support areas in the 70Ks or the neckline, it's not a sign of weakness, but a chance to build momentum for the next move. So from a technical analysis perspective, a throwback is just very much in play. And so maybe we don't get the higher highs, higher lows, continued breakout, and we actually get a throwback into the 70s. You see that blue line? That is the neckline. And you can see I'm kind of on this daily chart right now. This right here, that's a right shoulder. Zoomed out on the weekly chart, this is what it looks like, that right shoulder. And then as you know, we just recently broke that neckline. Throwbacks to patterns happen so often. To these trend lines happen so often. So inverse head and shoulders here. We got the breakout. We might get a throwback into the 70s. Be careful for it is all I'm saying. But we'll be continuing to watch these things. But please remember, it's not even the end of 2024. We have so much bullish news happening right now with an incoming president that is the first pro-Bitcoin, pro-crypto president. So keep those things in mind as we're zoomed out and as we're zoomed in, watching short-term price moves and short-term price volatility. Hit the subscribe, everybody. If you're not a subscriber, please turn the notifications on. Smash the like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video. God bless.